Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 4,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Canelo warns Gervonta Davis on upcoming Ryan Garcia clash. He needs to be very careful with Ryan. To even the staunchest of Ryan Garcia's supporters, his bold tweets aimed in the direction of Gervonta Davis appear at ludicrous. However, following years of thunderously claiming that he will do a number on the hard-hitting star, the 24-year-old Garcia will be given the opportunity to prove himself. On April 22nd, in front of what's expected to be a jam-packed crowd, Garcia and Davis will lock arms in the center of the ring. Ryan Garcia is viewed as an underdog in the eyes of the betting public, although his chances of pulling off the upset are being viewed as minuscule according to most. Canelo Alvarez, his former stablemate, isn't willing to go that far, having trained side by side with the former interim lightweight titlist. On Countless, the pound-for-pound luminary recently revealed that as long as Garcia puts in the work behind the scenes, he will be just fine. He needs to do his job and train 100%, said Alvarez to Fight Hype during an interview. He is a good fighter. Ryan is a very good fighter. He is a very talented fighter. Despite his aforementioned talent, Davis is banking on his deleterious knockout power during their April 22nd showdown. In his most recent trip to the ring, the Baltimore native brutalized Hector Luis Garcia, stopping him at the tail end of their January 7th contest. More times than not, Davis has found a way to detonate a violent blow on the chin of his opponent, no matter how much success they've experienced in previous rounds. Yet, even with Davis finding that fight-ending blow time and time again, Alvarez doesn't believe that the former multi-divisional titleist will have a walk in the park come fight night. In fact, with Garcia displaying his own violent knockout power, most recently against Javier Fortuna, Alvarez argues Davis to approach their clash with extreme caution. He needs to be very careful with Ryan because he is too strong and very fast fighter, Alvarez said. Gervonta Davis has been very vocal about Ryan Garcia's fighting style prior to their April 22nd match, as he has said all he is got is his left hook. However, Saul Alvarez tells a cautionary tale. Gervonta Davis believes he's got Ryan Garcia's fighting style all figured out. After his latest press conference dedicated to his fight against John Ryder, Canelo was questioned about the Tank's words. Gervonta has to be careful, Canelo said. Ryan is a very good fighter. After seeing eye-to-eye with Ryan, Tank Davis confronted Garcia that the left hook is the only punch he has, which is why Gervonta feels he's got him figured out. Canelo Alvarez and Ryan Garcia have trained in the same gym. However, Canelo knows Ryan very well because Garcia has trained in the same gym as Canelo's team, so he sees more than just the left hook in him. He is a very talented fighter, Canelo added. He is very strong and fast boxer. Canelo wishes luck to both of them. In boxing, anything can happen. During the conferences between Ryan and Gervonta, there are a few things that Garcia has on his side, like being taller than Davis. Regardless, Canelo believes it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter, said the undisputed super middleweight champion. When you are a good fighter, you don't need to be tall. He highlighted Ryan's commitment to his upcoming fight in Las Vegas, as he trains 100%. It is a great fight, but wished both of them luck. Ryan Garcia, I definitely put the boxing first, had to accept a lot of stipulations for Davis' fight. Ryan Garcia made many concessions during negotiations for the high-profile fight he wanted most of all. Garcia gave Davis a one-sided rematch clause that only Davis can exercise if Garcia upsets him. April 22nd at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Gervonta's rival also agreed to face the powerful southpaw at the contracted catch weight of 136 pounds. Despite that, Garcia fought at the junior welterweight limit of 140 pounds in his last appearance. A 24-year-old Garcia must adhere as well to a registration clause that prohibits him from weighing more than 146 pounds when he enters the ring for their Showtime pay-per-view main event. Legendary American boxer Bernard Hopkins told about his conversation with the star lightweight Ryan Garcia at a press conference dedicated to his upcoming fight against Gervonta Davis. When I first came to Garcia's press conference with Davis, I immediately talked to Ryan. When I arrived here, I went up to him and his father and said, "The car doesn't work without an engine, and you have to understand that. Ryan needs to be let know that this is his weight class." I asked, "Ryan, can you prove it to me?" He said he could, Hopkins said. Recall that the Ryan Garcia-Gervonta Davis fight was officially announced on April 22nd. Early Shane Mosley sees that the chances of Davis and Garcia in the upcoming fight. 33-year-old former world champion Adrien Broner did not remain a free agent for a long time. As reported early, the famous American signed a promotional agreement with Don King Productions. The deal was announced on Tuesday. Here is how the boxer himself commented on his decision. "I had a great camp with Kevin Cunningham, and I can't wait to get back in the ring. To win the championship title and constantly defend it, or to combine titles is what I strive for." Broner posted a photo on social networks where he is sitting at a table next to the legendary promoter, and in front of them are solid bundles of $100 bills. "It feels like you and King are the same age." Gervonta Davis commented on this photo. "Why did Adrien Broner sign a contract with Don King?" wonders O'Hara Davis. "Is Don King still signing contracts and paying fighters in cash?" Sergio Mora is surprised. The absolute world champion in the second middleweight Mexican Saul Alvarez shared his opinion about the fight between Americans Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. Canelo believed that the fighters have an equal chances of winning this confrontation, so he refused to name the winner. Ryan is a very good fighter. He has fast hands and is strong. Anything can happen in this fight. Gervonta Davis has to be very careful. Tank has more experience and has conducted more test battles. That's why Davis is the favorite, but I find it difficult to name a winner. In any case, it will be a good confrontation, Alvarez said. Former world champion Paul Malignaggi speculated about the favorite of the fight between top American lightweight punchers Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. "If we take this fight, then I have doubts here. At first I bet on the Tank, but then, the more I watch Garcia, the more I doubt Gervonta. Ryan knows how to boxing and hit hard from a long distance, whereas the Tank swings for a long time and it's difficult for him to fight with tall guys. If Davis harnesses for a long time, it will do him a disservice, because Ryan has enough power in his fists to knock out Tank. You know, Gervonta doesn't have the best footwork. This is one of his flaws. I don't think he is terrible on his feet, but he is slow. Yes, he has fast hands, but he doesn't close the distance well. Davis looks like he never worries about anything. It feels like he knows how he's going to knock you out sooner or later. But with a fighter like Ryan Garcia, he can't help but worry. If he allows Ryan to feel comfortable, he will only need a couple of punches to deal with Davis, Malignaggi said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.